Hey, good afternoon. Brian Willett here. This week was a funny week, as a salesperson. There's a couple of clients that their offices are side by side, okay? And both of these clients I have tried to call several times. I've called into, the gatekeepers, trying to get past the gatekeepers. They put me in touch with the individual and I end up in, the voicemail, right? The voicemail box. And so neither one of these clients have called me back. And I tell you what, I didn't even have their emails. I could have looked them up and emailed them, but I knew if I couldn't get through to them by over the phone, I would go and visit them. So this week I go out there and I visit both of them. They're side by side. I walk into the one place. Now keep in mind, I've tried to call this individual 4 or 5 times, so they know who I am. So I go in, meet with the receptionist. Receptionist goes back, gets the individual. They come out, a little awkward at first, right? They're looking at me like, oh, sorry I didn't call you back, And so we met, we had a good meeting. We may end up doing business together, but the point I want to make is you got to sometimes just beat the door down. You must interrupt people's life. Okay, there's a lot of you salespeople out there right now that are just emailing people like crazy. Okay, and sometimes you may be making phone calls, which is good. I don't ever want to say don't do that, but a lot of times you got to go knock on the door and interrupt people. Okay, so anyway, I made that connection. It was good, and I walk out, get in my car, and I go right next door. Same thing, right? Same scenario. I go up to the receptionist desk, the gatekeeper calls back, the boss comes out, and he's kind of like, I've been ignoring your phone calls, etc., right? And I said, it's no big deal, and I'm sure you're busy. And so we had about a 30-minute meeting, okay? And you know what? I'm going to do business with this person. And it's all because I didn't just email them. I just didn't rely on the phone call, right? I went over there and I knocked on the door and I met face to face with these people. And that's what we have to do as salespeople, okay? And I know some of you may have territories where you actually are not in the territory. All you can do is call into the territory. And so we have to be creative, and that's another topic for another day. But for those who can go get in front of people, stop calling, definitely stop emailing, okay? Because if they don't answer an email, they're not going to answer a call. I'm saying don't do those at all. I think you have to do those some, but don't only do those things. You must go out, knock on doors, and interrupt people during their day. Because all of us salespeople have products that people want. Okay, some of them have told us that they wanted our products, which means they inquired, which is why we're calling them. Okay, there are other customers out there that need our products, and they don't even realize they need our products. So we have to go out there and knock on their doors as well and say, hey, here I am. I have the solution to your problem. And so that's my advice for you today. Okay, don't only email, don't only call. Go out, knock on doors, introduce yourself, and just walk into places. All right, it makes all the difference. In my case, it's going to lead to, I know, one sale, and the other person I'm going to do some business with. So if you found some value in this video today, please share it with others. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look forward to connecting with you. Make it a great day. And again, knock on people's doors, and you will be successful.